I got a low battery. I'll come back and the camera died. So if I end up using this, excuse that background. I'm new. I'm trying. Anyway, hi, welcome back to my channel. I am coming back with a check-in on my first quarter goal because March is about to be out the door and we getting into spring and we getting into a new quarter, and I want to check in and keep myself accountable. So I'm going back to watch what I said on New Year's Eve and check in. Child, I was whispering. When it's up to the highest of the highest. Y'all can hear me? Because I can't hear me. Oh, there I go.
Dressed and put on real life jeans instead of jeggings. And
They did. They were excited.
Say some stuff out loud that I plan to do in the new year. So this year,
Pause for the cause. Pause for the cause. I'm looking at my hair and my locks was so cute. I love those locks. I wore them twice. I wore them when I had 6 and I wore them again. Was this still while I had 6? No, I put them in again after I had 6 for the holidays. And they were so cute. However, when I took them out in January, getting ready to put something else in for my birthday in February, my edges said, "Excuse me, what did we do to you?" And so that's why I have my natural hair flourishing and being itself, because my edges needed a break and some time to recuperate. But I like how I look in those locks. But anyway.
I'll buy.
So I said this year when I want to play in makeup, I will. Yeah, I guess I'll be doing that. I just don't be feeling like playing in makeup. I just don't be feeling like playing in makeup that often, as often as I guess I thought I would. So if I feel like I want to be, if I want to feel cute for me, I'll throw on a little eyeliner and mascara, put on a lip, just because the mask of it all. Can't nobody see that lip anyway, but I'll put on a little mascara and a little eyeliner to judge myself up, but I don't really be putting on full faces like I guess I believe I would then. But also, like I said,
I'll be in the house.
I'll be in the house
a lot, especially now with a newborn and with kids doing virtual learning. Like,
ain't nothing changed.
All we do is to get dressed.
I do get dressed. It don't be cute, but I get dressed
every day. For this coming up year, I plan to make the most of all the opportunities or all the things that are presented to me. Like, I'm not going to be sitting around waiting. So I've broken up my
I feel like I have stepped into that. Like I showed y'all a couple of weeks ago, I definitely applied for, was it a couple of weeks ago? Child? Might have been last week. I don't know. I definitely jumped on the opportunity of the Mama Likes mentorship. Didn't pan out, but it was an opportunity that I didn't allow to pass me by, even when I messed up and had to repost it for different times, child. But I didn't allow even my mess ups and all of the setbacks that I had to allow me to just be like, forget it, I'm not gonna do it. So ding ding, I'm doing that. I was all in the camera.
Start reading with the girls more. Me and Kaylin used to.
Snatched up that eye.
Sorry. 2020 came and
that I have done. I found this book at a Pan-African bookstore or something like that, and I read these little tales to the twins. And we also read, y'all know, if you follow me on Instagram, which you should, Some Adult Conversation, there we go. We read Positive Affirmations every Monday. And we haven't finished it, but we read Little Leaders, Bold Women in Black History. And Kaylin and I, we done fell off, but we will get back to reading The Only Black Girls in Town very soon.
Making me nervous. Anyway, again.
Is that my kids yelling now, or is that my kids yelling then?
Now, oh dang.
Oh, that was my kids yelling then. Child. All right, so I guess we're going into income.
Me and my husband, we invested in vending, like a soda machine and a vending.
Let me stop me right there. The vending machines. The vending machines. Dang, they still in the storage. Here's the thing. Life be life, and I just haven't gotten around to it. It's not even that I haven't gotten around to it. I just literally have not had the time to. It feels so huge in my mind that I feel like I need to have all of this huge amount of time to tackle it. But yeah, I just feel like I need a lot of time to tackle trying to get it placed in a place where it's beneficial and people are actually going, because offices have been closed. So trying to put it in an office is kind of, it doesn't really work. And then trying to find an apartment or somebody that will, I'm sure they're gonna want a little piece of our change. So it's just trying to figure out the best situation and finding the time to do that. And I have not just be looking. I'll never be looking at y'all. So I'm gonna work on that, to look into the camera, not at myself. But yeah. So the vending machines So the income of it all, I have done. But yeah, that is still on my to do for quarter 2, to place the vending machine somewhere so they can begin to make money for us and our family.
I'm claiming that that is something that we will have done in this first quarter to bring another stream of income for our household and family. There's that. I will also, as far as my blog, I of course plan to be consistent and post every Wednesday. That goes for this page every Friday. That goes for social media every day. I want to work towards growing a community.
Okay, so I came into January hot as fire, hot as fish grease. I thought that I was going to be so pumped and enthused and just a content creating machine, and I would be. And then the holidays was over and we went back to regular life, and I came into the top of the year believing that I would have more time than I actually do have. I came into the year like, oh yes, all of this will be possible. All I have to do is set an alarm. Set an alarm at 2 and set an alarm at 7, and those will be the times that I will be able to work on this. And then 2 o'clock be coming, and then the children are doing seesaw assignments, and I have to then write out, tell people how to spell two, T-O-2, because that's a sight word. And then I have to then change a diaper, and I have to then feed a baby, and I have to then Google the equation for the area of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff that happens at 2 and 7 still. So while I have been consistent, with a question mark at the end, I have been really attempting to be more consistent with my content. It has been difficult. It has been difficult to get something up every Wednesday and every Friday. So I have missed quite a few Wednesdays on the blog and a few Fridays on YouTube. It is difficult to find the time with the life that I live currently. But I feel like I'm finding my stride. I've made my requests known to my partner in life, and he has been helping me to make the time, which is why I'm able to sit here now. It's something that I'm going to have to learn to master, because this is spring break, and next week we'll be back to our regular swing of things, and it may not be as easy as it is this week. So like I said, I'm trying to figure it out. This year, or last month, I did the consistency challenge with Maddie James on Instagram, and I posted every single day. I only missed one day in February, and that was pretty cool. It showed me that there's a lot let me look at y'all again. There is a lot more planning in creating content than I ever imagined. Like, you just feel like, oh yeah, Instagram people, they just be influencers, they just be taking their pictures and putting them up. How? But yeah, they don't do that. That is not what they do. They definitely have to plan and execute their ideas for the content that we get, that we only consume for a day, if that. So it's really crazy, and it has really been eye-opening to really try and do it. So it's something. I was also saying that I wanted to build a community. Now, that why I put that in my quarter 1 goals, like it was gonna be done in quarter 1. I don't know, because building a community takes time. It takes very much so time and effort to build the community. It's not something that you just say, hey, everybody, be my community, come on, and then they come and be your community. That's just not how it happens. So while that is something that's still on my list to do, it's not something that I believe that will, let me not say that. It is something that I believe will grow this year, but I don't believe that it is something that is going to happen super quickly. So the steps that I've made towards just positioning myself to show myself a part of a community is to one, I introduce myself to the Boss Fluence group on Facebook. That's also Maddie James's group of other influencers and women that are attempting to go down that path. I introduced myself with a post, and I was scared, and I just knew it in my mind that it wouldn't be well received, and it was, and I felt really good about it. It was cool. I also have been more interactive, engaging on Instagram, and just communicating more with other influencers and other women and mothers and people on Instagram, and I have been trying to create content that helps and that shows myself to want to help. And that has been cool also. So that is where I am with those two things.
I don't even know how that sounds. Like, it sounds kind of ambitious.
Oh, I did have a good idea about it.
Every time I don't know what I'm doing.
Still don't. Oh, I got a low battery. I'll come back and the camera died. Who is that creeping?
That's me, wife.
What's up? Well, that's how I was set up for this. This is just.
What's up? Okay. It's okay. I just had to be. So sorry, I know right the other way next time. Oh, good job. You look pretty.
Thanks. The camera done died, and then Dwayne done came in. But those were my quarter 1 goals. Like I said, I do feel like I'm making steps towards most of them, and for that I'm happy about. So yeah, that is it. That is all. I guess I will come back. And attempt to make some new goals for quarter 2, while as I still work on quarter 1 goals. But yeah, that's it. That's all. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.